Hey all, welcome back to another episode of The Incompetent Gardener. My name's Justin. I will be your guide for today's therapy session. So we're gonna kind of do a little bit of an unboxing here real quick. We got a new queen for our Blue Hive, which we found to be queenless. Just came in. Beautiful. Perfect. So she just came in, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna move you guys into the sunlight with me so you can check her out. All right, so here is our queen cage. It's got our queen in there. She's the one with the white dot on her. As you can see, she's not a whole lot bigger than her attendants. These Italian bees, they're very good for beginner beekeepers, very docile, very not prone to want to sting first and ask questions later. The queens, I've noticed, are not a whole lot bigger. You can see her abdomen's a little bit longer, and she's got a slightly different coloration in her abdomen there, but not a huge difference size-wise from the regular worker bees. So we're going to go ahead and get suited up and take her to her new hive, and we're going to get her set into a frame there and leave her be for a couple of days. All of this right here is candy in there. So a nice little sugary treat, kind of a candy fondant. We've taken the cork out. As you can see, the fondant in there, and the bees will eventually chew their way to her and release her into the hive, and we'll check back in a couple of days. So let's get suited up and we'll take her to her new digs. All right, everyone, here we are at the Blue Hive. We've got our queen ready to go in. This hive's been kind of lost the last couple of weeks without their queen. They're all just kind of sitting here waiting for her to come in. So let's oblige. This whole top box they have built up beautifully. We want to put her in somewhere in between the middle frames. So we're going to make a little bit of space for her. All right, so we have ample space right between the boxes now, and we are going to rubber band her queen cage right in between those frames. All that beautiful honey going in and being capped. A lot of pollen in there. These bees have been busy. Trying to be as careful as I can not to disturb the bees. I want to do as little damage as possible. well, making sure I don't have any workers trapped under here. I may need to give her just a little more space. It's about as much space as I can get for this queen. Looks like it'll just be enough. All right, so we've got her in there. That's about the most space I can give her. Now we're gonna see if they can kind of get her pheromone in there, get her smells going, and try to release her. So one sad part is every now and then when you put the boxes back together, you squish some bees. So I like to remove them. As you can see, there's already a lot of interest around her. Let's hope that they can release her soon. We'll check back in about 2 days, just like last time. So we now have our new queen in the Blue Hive. We'll check back in a couple of days and see how she does.